this opened with a really good opening segment. And me and you, I think we love Randy Orton versus Christian. That series of matches through 2011.
Yeah, absolutely. Such a great feud. I mean, me and I think Adam did a video about it recently for the WrestleTalk podcast show on the Fight Network here in the UK, talking about what a great series that was and why Christian was never really seen as a main eventer in WWE. But yeah, like it was. I was sort of tremendously excited about this, and it didn't really strike me much until I saw your review of it, where I was like, oh yeah, really the biggest stars coming out of this show were Randy Orton, Ric Flair, The Big Show, and Christian, and everyone else is just like, and off to the mid-card with you.
Yeah, that's my bad. I was focusing on, they're not building this company around young stars anymore, are they? Whereas everyone else was like, coronavirus. But yeah, this is the important theme, other than what we've just spoken about, to look at in this Raw review, really, and that is Paul Heyman's regime really was all about building new talent, or at least utilizing talent better that has fallen by the wayside. Andrade, Aleister Black, Buddy Murphy, Humberto Carrillo, Drew McIntyre. Some of those projects didn't work out, but Shayna Baszler, another one. But some of them did. And you can't argue that the main event scene was predominantly new faces. And now he's gone. It's no mistake that this was very much about the old guard, which was great for a pop of the rating or a pop of interest, but it's not a long-term strategy.
Well, my feeling coming out of this show was, wow. I mean, I even said to you that WWE feel like this Raw felt like it was in panic mode, because it was a Raw that had a WWE Championship match on it. It was a Raw that had a Women's Championship match on it. It was a Raw that had the first Christian match since he retired 6 years ago. Randy Orton, The Big Show, Ric Flair. Like, it just felt that they were trying to do everything they possibly could to pop that rating. And then for next week's show, announced 2 tag title matches as well. And it was something that you said on I think it was a news episode you did last week, where it was like, it's the Triple H Paul Hogan, it's Triple H Hollywood Hogan thing of like, you're never on the shows that you know that are going to do bad ratings. Like, if you're preempted by the Westminster Dog Show, you're not booked onto that show because that's going to do a bad rating. And then you can come back the week after when it's going to do a good rating, and you'll be like, oh, look, I created the good rating here. And so if this show does well in the ratings tomorrow, if like this rating is up from last week, which it likely will be because it's got the post backlash bump as well, McMahon and Prichard on next month's investors call can be like, well, look, it's already showing signs of success. Because the rating, we got rid of Paul Heyman when it was going down, and now we're already on the ascent. So things, we've fixed the ship already.
Yeah, and that's who knows if that was always the plan and why Heyman and Bischoff got those jobs in the first place.